Alright, so this is going to be a test video. Starfield. Yeah, I know, Starfield. We haven't done Starfield in like forever. So, mods are being used. And, well, I'll just show you.
Artifacts that date all the way back to the time of Solomon Coe himself.
Oh, okay, thank you. Look at my beautiful, beautiful Sarah. Look how beautiful she is. The one thing I wanted ever since this game launched, and no, it's not a zip down
Well, I hope whatever you're doing with that branch is worth it.
It will be. It will be. Can you shut up for a second? I'm trying to talk to my wife. Look how beautiful my wife is. I love her. She's so beautiful. The one thing I wanted, Sarah as a redhead. That's it. That's all I ever wanted from Starfield. Literally all I ever wanted. And now I have it. Mods, baby. Mods did that. How did mods do that? I'll show you. Well, let's go down to here. And I'm using my Xbox controller, by the way. When we go to weapons, you will see that we have a thing called a modified enhancer gun. You equip this, you shoot this at somebody, and it will automatically pull them up in the character creation and allow you to change anything about their character. There's another thing. Smuggler's Enhancer Gun. I have no idea what that does. I don't think that's one of the mods that I have. Might be, might not be, I don't know. Anyway, the gang's all here. Control. This allows me to have multiple people following me at once. So we've got Constellation Companions, we've got crew members, command all followers, settings, stuff like chat options, allow companion conversations, whether or not active companions will talk to each other. Fair warning, they talk a lot if you enable this. Okay, we're gonna keep that off. Loot, trigger, randomize the main companion. We don't want to do that. Yeah, we'll leave that off. Affinity settings, we can change, select commenters. Loot commenter is currently not selected. Trigger commenter, quest responses. Yeah. All kinds of good shit. Allow companion conversation. Oh wait, no, I already have all of that. But yeah, there's just so many different things. Flirt cooldown, 3 days. Wants to talk, 3.5 in-game hours. Automatically give items is off. Allow multiple locked in. Allows multiple followers even if a companion is locked in. Okay, and then manage generic crew. Generic crew will be included in crew menus. Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't know what that does. That's new. That's new. They added that recently. That wasn't there before. But anyway, I got a bunch of girls on my ship. It's like an all-girl crew, plus me and Vasco, which is cool. Just the way I like it. Estrogen all over the goddamn place. Alright, and of course this inventory, thank you Sergio for telling me about this. This is Star UI inventory. It looks so much better now. I can see so much more things. It's awesome. It's absolutely awesome. Okay. Alright, Sarah, let's go. We gotta take this tree branch back to this guy. This is on my alternate save. I stopped playing the YouTube save a long time ago because, well, I wasn't making any more YouTube videos. So, yeah, on the alternate save, we are back in Aquila, and we were doing the thing, the quest with a tree, where we had to get the tree branch from this lady in here. And we got to take it back to Kelton Frush, which is where we're going to be heading now. I'm looking around because I also got something to remove all the filters from the game, so now Aquila actually looks really cool. It actually looks like an Earth-like planet, which is what it's supposed to be. And even the lighting looks good on Sarah and Sarah's boobs. Not gonna lie, the outfit is pure cheesecake. And actually, she does have other outfits that she can wear, like the dress outfit. I got a mini dress version of the outfit. So she's got like a mini dress she can wear. She's also got bikini. Another mod I got gives us a beach house on Paradiso, so we have our own beach house. So we can travel there and just kind of hang out on the beach, all of us, and I can group everyone together.
No time to talk.
And we can just hang out there. That is my ship. That is the Frontier. That is the latest iteration of Frontier. It's a behemoth, but it still has that same look that I like, which is kind of like the Star Wars Vulture Droid look. I did change the cockpit. I didn't like the Tayo cockpit that I had, so I changed it out for a Stroud Eklund, which has more seating in there, and there's space in the seating so that people aren't automatically talking to me every time I'm sitting in the pilot's chair. And you can see we've even got more windows too, more bays. Of course, this was introduced a while ago. This is the Rev 8 vehicle. That's the basic vehicle that we've got, and me and Sarah can ride around in it, or me and Vasco. Vasco will sit in either the back or the front. I forget. I think he sits in the back. Yeah, he sits in the back. Whoa, okay, and yes, it does not like me touching it. I'm just a nuisance, Sarah. I'm a hot mess. Why did you marry me again? Oh, because you love me.
Oh, my day just got a whole lot brighter.
Sarah, you're positively glowing. I just need you to know. So there have been updates to the skin texture mods. I'm using Starqueen. Starqueen is like the best of all of the skin textures, but I'm still using CRT meshes for the actual body shape. I know there's newer ones out like SFF. There's a whole bunch of acronyms. SFF is the latest one, which actually does have a nice looking body, but none of the clothes fit it. There's VBB and I think NBB and all kind of BB, you know. So, yeah. How are you feeling about our marriage, darling?
Spending these moments close to you makes everything I've gone through worthwhile.
Oh, kiss me. Those words mean everything to me, Sarah.
If it keeps us close, then I'll gladly say those words every time you ask.
I love you. I really do. I love you, Sarah. I know you got on my nerves for like a long ass time, but I love Sarah now. Sarah's good. Okay, let's go to Jemison, because I also got an update for Sona. Yeah, Sona, remember her? We saved her a long time ago. She was on that planet, Cassiopeia, which we ended up putting a house on, by the way. So we've got two main house outposts, one in Jemison that I've got Lynn and Heller in. They run that place. That's our workplace, so to speak. Like they can mine stuff and whatever and build stuff. And then there's our love shack, our honeymoon nest in Cassiopeia. We'll check that out after. For now, I'm gonna head up. And yes, I'm still wearing the damn hat. You know I'm never gonna get rid of the damn hat. Come on now.
Nice day, isn't it?
Hi, hey, meet the crew. So this is Sophia. Hi, Sophia. Sophia, of course, comes from Neon.
Stay in the space lanes.
Rosie, of course, you remember. Rosie is from Aquila. She's our doctor, and she actually works as a doctor. I had business to take care of, Sophia, but I'm back now. So yeah, Rosie will actually function as a doctor now. That's another mod. I can even buy health stims and stuff from her. So she's a real live doctor now. And of course I had to get her her own med bay, so that's why we made the ship considerably larger. And who put this junk here? Ugh, I can't with these people. Just mess everywhere. So yeah, this is Rosie's space. She'll actually come here and work, and it'll be all cool and stuff. She's got a window to look out of here. pretty cool. And a side window too. Look at that. Isn't that awesome? There's still a lot more they can do with this game, but I'm liking where it's at right now. It just needs VR, basically. No, there's nothing amiss, Andrea. There's Andrea, and she's the only one of my crew who has a black jumpsuit. Everybody else either has a white jumpsuit, or in the case of Sarah, she matches me because we're one of those weird married couples that always has to match. So yeah, as you can see, we both have on the blue. There's also a red jumpsuit variant, but I didn't get that one. I didn't really feel like there was a need for me to get that one. I really like the ship layout. So we've got the crafting room here with all the crafters that we need. That's how I made most of the outfits that everyone's wearing.
Hi there, Captain.
Hi, Marika. Marika, of course, is from New Atlantis. When I did the YouTube series, I had wanted to recruit her, but I had never gotten enough money to actually recruit her. Needless to say, once I started really playing the alternate timeline, which we're on full time, that was like the first thing I did was made enough money to hire her. I want to say we're missing someone. No, there's Sophia. This is the command center room that Sarah likes to hang out in. Who are we missing? Amelia, I think. Yeah. So Amelia Earhart is our last person.
Hey, how's your day, Captain?
Pretty good, pretty good. So yeah, she's wearing the white version of the jumpsuit. The vanilla version of the jumpsuit is that one, which Marika and Sophia wear. Well, where's Amelia? I don't know where the hell Amelia went to. We'll see if we can find her. There's Andrea again. I really love the layout of this ship now. I'm so in love with this ship, you just don't even know. Except for this cushion. Somebody needs to pick that shit up. Making a mess in my ship. So yeah, you can see the variations in the outfits. The pure white one I felt was more medic oriented, so that's why Rosie's wearing it. And then the regular crew one is the one that Marika is wearing.
Do you need something, Captain?
Yeah, I need Amelia. Where the hell is Amelia? Oh, here she is. Here she is. Hi, Amelia.
How's it going?
It's going great. So Amelia's probably got the coolest story out of all of the companions that I have. She's a clone, and she's a clone of Amelia Earhart, as you can tell just by looking.
I'm ready to head out again when you are.
And she's just so quirky and so cute, and she flies like a beast, and she's just the perfect person to have on board the ship. So I'm really glad that I did the quest to get her. It was a long-ass quest, but it was so worth it. And what color has she got on? Has she got on the black, like Andrea? Yeah, I think she does. I think she's wearing the black outfit. All right, but yeah, that should be everybody, so let's go flying. Now, why did I get back into Starfield? Well, in April, on April the 7th, there's actually going to be an update coming out that will change the way space travel works and also add some content. I wanted to check all that shit out.
Plotted. Retros firing. Orbit stabilized.
Okay. Now you may notice my reactor says 16 of 75. There is a reason for that. I also have a reactor mod because one of the things that I thought was really stupid about this game is you never get a reactor that's strong enough to actually operate all the equipment you have. This changes that. So now I've got full power on everything, and if I want to upgrade some of my gear on the ship, I certainly can. If I can get better shields, for example, I could do that, and then I've got enough reactor energy to spare to actually fill it out. But for right now, the ship is in a really good place. It is pretty powerful. Let's go to the outside mode there. Okay, I wasn't sure if there were 2 outside modes or just 1 outside mode. So there we go, full power. And what they're changing in the new update, they're going to make it so that you can actually warp drive in system. I don't know if they're going to do the same thing out of system or if it'll still be loading screen, but you'll be able to go from one side of a system to another side of the system, and it should be pretty cool. All right, we need to get to Jemison, so let us go this way. Alpha Centauri, yes. Okay. So yeah, I don't have a whole hell of a lot of mods. If I had to guess, I probably have like about 20.
Checks out.
This is United Colony Space. Maintain current course while we scan for contraband.
Okay, well you go ahead and scan me, man. I don't have anything.
And complete. Enjoy your stay in New Atlantis.
I told you. Alright, so open planet map. We still got to do this to land. So yeah, here's Belenos and Sarah Retreat, which is where Lynn and Heller are. And then there's New Atlantis, which I thought about getting a New Atlantis mod, you know, like to make the city bigger, but I don't know, some of the mods that I'm seeing there, it's trying to do too much. I just wish they would add more cities to the planet. I don't necessarily need to have New Atlantis bigger. But anyway, let's go ahead and land there, and we'll give this branch to Kelton Fresh and get that out of the way. Land. As you can see, that's us in our bikinis, or me in my swimsuit. That's just outside of our little Paradise bungalow. You can see the bungalow behind us, and then we can take the rover between there and the starport and all that. It's just basically for screwing around. All right, well, let's go to the lodge after we talk to Kelton. Also got a mod that gives vendors more money, so that way I can buy and sell more parts from them. Pretty cool stuff. I didn't really improve these ladies, but some of the dresses are a little, shall we say, curvier. You can see old Mavis there is looking like she got a badonk-a-donk.
Hey, no loitering.
Scanned as you enter the city. Please keep moving. Okay, no bounty.
Of course I've got no bounty. Yeah, I kind of want to get something that will, like, improve the city, but I'm not liking the things that I'm seeing. It's just a little too much, you know? Alright, just checking that you're with me.
Can I help you with something?
No, you cannot. No, I'm talking to my wife. My wife, sir. Damn, people rude enough. Rude. Honey, how about we do some making out? Come on, let's make out. Yeah? Make out? Well, fine, I don't want to make out with you either. Alright, Mass District. Not gonna lie, I might try one of the New Atlantis mods. There's like 3 or 4 of them out there. I'll need to see which one is gonna be the least invasive, as it were. And we'll try that one. But I don't have the SCSI for Starfield installed. None of the mods that I have need the SCSI for Starfield, and that's just adding a whole different layer to Starfield if I add that in there. It means I'd have to start it like I do with Skyrim. I couldn't just start it from Steam or something like that. You have to use a SCSI launcher, which is not a big issue. You just change your icon and then just click that icon to start the game. But I don't want to go through all of that with Starfield. I like Starfield light on mods. Yeah, it is. Very nice. Hey, haven't seen you in a while.
I hope Aquila City has what we need.
They
Have you
do.
paid a visit to Miss Castler in Aquila City?
Yes, we literally just came back. And she wants it back when you're done with it.
Yes, yes, of course. I'll see that it is returned to her in one piece. Well, perhaps minus a few shavings.
Just don't tell her about the shavings,
Now,
man.
I just need a moment to analyze this and synthesize an audio response to our friend here.
All right, well, you do your thing.
Right? So we'll feed in a sample.
Uh-huh.
Now the program will incorporate the genetic and chemical makeup of the sample, extrapolating the size and structure of the original tree.
Whatever you say, buddy.
This was put together rather hastily, so complete accuracy is impossible. But I'm hoping it's enough.
I hope so, too.
There it is. Our best hope for a positive solution to this mess.
Okay, what does that mean, though? What does it even mean?
So, we now have a simulated response to our tree. All that's left is to play it.
What do you mean, play it? I mean, I can sing it, if you want.
Oh, I'm quite certain you couldn't achieve the necessary register. Far too low for human vocal cords. I'm forced
insulted.
to listen to this SSNN kiosk chatter incessantly this entire time. I think it could be put to better use.
Oh, I see what you're
Time
saying.
to go through the proper channels, but if you can find a terminal and get this uploaded into their system, it might do the trick.
All right, deal. I'll take care of it.
I have no doubt that you will.
Something's on your mind. You can tell me.
Not at the moment, Sarah. Actually, yeah, there is something on my mind. Why won't you make out with me, Sarah? Sarah, you keep running away. Sarah, stop it. Sarah, I love you. Stop it. Let's go to the lodge.
I hope you can find a way to broadcast that audio.
I'll get right on it, buddy. Thanks. Good grief. Some things never change. I still love the music in this place, by the way. How do I jump again? Nope, that's not it. That is not it. Holy crap, how do I put my weapon away? I don't know how to put my weapon away now. Oh, that's reload, so if I hold that down, okay. Whew. Almost caused a scene. I'm actually surprised I remember the way to the lodge. Alright, here we are. The lodge. Won't they be happy to see us? Especially since I'm never completing the main quest. Yeah, somebody told me what happens in the main quest, and I'm like, nope. We'll get just to the point where major things are going to happen, and we're just going to stop. We're not doing anything further. Alright, so looks like the gang's all here.
I don't know. I have a lot of work to do.
Noel, is he still bothering you?
Analyzing some of Sarah's recent data from the field. We're going to collaborate on a study. I've always worked hard. That was the only way that I could get here. My work
They're
is
just,
on my path. No wealth.
they're just extra. All of them, extra. Especially
I'm
this guy.
expecting big things from you with this ship project. Don't let me down.
I'm probably going to let you down, Walter. I'm just letting you know from now. It's probably a foregone conclusion. All right, where is Sona? That is not Sona's room. Oh, that's where Barrett is. I was wondering. And there's Mr. Coe. Hello, Sam. I don't suppose either of you have seen Sona anywhere. Wait, what is this? Oh, is this Sona's room? I think it is. Yeah, look at that. There's a picture of Sarah and Sona. I guess we're to assume I took that picture. But that's so cool. Look at that. I didn't know she was an artist. That's so cool. She's got talent, this girl. There's her bed. Wow. Now, if only we could find her. She's not in the briefing room. It's not in this room. We never did figure out whose room is whose. I mean, it doesn't really matter, but it would be kind of cool to know. Yeah, we don't know whose room that is. It's clearly a supply room. Oh, well, I didn't know that led there. This might be Noelle's room. Damn, she got a big bed. Seriously, does she really need that big of a bed? Where's my room again? This is not my room. This is Sarah's room. Sarah's old room. Because she now sleeps with me. All the time, 24/7. Oh, there's a thing on the door here. Room changes. Activate or clean up. No supporting conflicting mods detected. Okay, well, you know what? That's fine. That's really the only thing we need is just a room for Sona, because it is an absolute crime that Bethesda gave her nothing. As soon as you get her back here, she doesn't do anything. Oh, this is my room. Yeah, this is my room. Okay, yeah, this is definitely my room because it's got a bunch of stuff in there that I put in there. All right. Where is Sona? She downstairs, maybe? Or outside? I think this actually gives her an AI package, so she could literally be anywhere. There she is. There she is.
I know everyone's excited by the artifacts, but we need to be as objective as possible.
Hey, let me know when you're ready to take me along with you. Should only be a few years.
Oh, okay. You think you'll make any friends around here other than Vlad? Because it sounds like you're annoying the piss out of him right now.
Well, there's no other people my age here at the lodge, so it's going to be kind of tough.
What do you mean there's no people your age?
Noelle is pretty nice. She said she'd teach me some stuff about science. You know, pick up where my mom left off.
Okay.
Besides that, I don't really care if I make friends or not. You and Sarah are the only friends I'll ever really need.
Well, that's sweet, but I was going to say, what about Cora? Haven't you met Cora? I'm pretty sure she's around here somewhere. She's a kid your age. Go play with her.
See you later.
Okay. Hi, Vlad.
Find any fortune out there?
No, not yet.
How about we see how they look in the collection?
Okay. We're totally not going to do that.
This is all exciting, but there's really a lot of pressure on us, isn't there? We have to get this right.
We're not getting anything right. Trust me, I've seen the future. It ends badly. I don't mind us getting everything wrong. But one thing for sure, we ain't continuing the main quest. Screw the main quest. Now that I think of it, where is Cora? Because she's not on my ship. Oh, there she is.
My grandpa lives in Aquila City.
Uh-huh.
But we don't visit all that often. I don't think Dad likes it there.
Well, he probably doesn't. But listen, why don't you go play with that girl upstairs?
Books.
That's an odd way to start a conversation.
I guess it is. Do you have more books, or can you buy me more books? With real pages, a spine, the whole package.
You want
My book
books?
allowance is all gone and Dad won't get me more.
Oh.
So, books?
Hey, don't let her con you out of more credits. Her book allowance damn near bankrupted me.
Oh, really?
This is between us.
Damn. Here. Don't tell your dad I gave you this.
Oh, Dad, you've made the best friend ever.
Well, now you done it. Now you can get pestered about books nonstop.
Yeah, a small price to pay for my education.
I'm with you,
the
kid.
important question. Pizza. Favorite topping? And please don't say cheese. Dad loves boring old cheese.
Well, actually, I was gonna say meat, really. Whatever's handy. Ham, pork, sausage, I don't care.
Did you hear that, Dad? Meat! We have you outnumbered!
Ha!
We could always get one of each.
No, you lose.
Well, you let me know when you're ordering
I
pizza.
will stay. You have the Cora stamp of approval.
Oh, well, all right.
Seem to have left my stamp back on Dad's ship, but imagine it there, on your arm. Cora approves.
I can't with you, kid. You're just too much. And go play with Sona. She thinks she's like the only child in here. Good grief. Yeah, see, Bethesda, that was such a wasted opportunity. You've got Cora here and you've got Sona here, and the two of them don't even play with each other. They should be besties. They should be running all over the damn place. If I knew how to use the Starfield creation kit, which I hear is similar to the Skyrim one, I would totally make some kind of AI package where the two of them just become besties and play all over the place. But that should be a Bethesda thing. That should be something Bethesda included with this game. All right, people. I think we're done. Bye.
If you want to talk, make it quick. I think I'm late for Noelle's science lesson.
Yeah, well, Noelle is right in there, and she don't seem to be doing any science lessons right now, kids. So good luck to you. I'm gonna save. Save. I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you. Mods have made this game worthwhile. And like I said, even though I don't have a lot of mods, I have enough mods that it just makes a difference.
By all means, Miss Cole. Ask away.
Oh, what's going on here?
So you own a lot of stuff.
Oh, no.
A lot.
Mm-hmm.
What's your favorite thing?
That's an interesting question. I'm afraid I don't really think about it too much in terms of what specific things I own, though.
Oh, that's too bad. I thought maybe you'd say, like, a moon or something.
At this point, I don't care what you have to do to get that project back on track. Within reason.
I'll work on it, Walter. Damn.
When's the last time you went up to see Vladimir? Huh.
I love how they're talking about Vladimir like he's not even freaking there. Sheesh. Okay, so I guess we need to do a thing with a thing, like a broadcast or whatever. We'll do that in a second here. I also got a mod that adds more vegetation to the planets, but I don't think it takes effect in New Atlantis. I think all of this stuff is strategically placed, so there's not going to be like extra trees around. It's just whatever's here is whatever's here. Okay, some of these people still ugly. I mean, come on, Bethesda, you can do better than that. And it's still kind of foggy out. I noticed it's also a little stuttery, too. What up with that? Oh, she was paying her respects. Yeah, we're just gonna go with that. She was paying her respects. Are you okay? Do you want a hug? No? No hug? I love you, Sarah. I'm just going to keep telling you that. She is now the perfect Sarah. Perfect. Except she won't randomly hug me. Is there a hugging mod? I know I have one for Skyrim, but I don't think I have one for this.
Application today to become part of the most advanced technology corporation in the settled systems.
I don't want to be a part of the most advanced technological... whatever they said.
I'm going to get my face burned.
So you hear how that guy was talking about enhance? That's basically what that gun that I showed you at the beginning of the video does. It allows you to use enhance on your NPCs, or basically any NPC. I'm having a good one, thank you.
You can trust.
Alright, how do I get up in there? This way maybe? Yeah, I think so. Hey, there's a coffee place. Wonder if I should get a coffee for my friend. Remember my friend? Donna? Now, on this particular timeline, I don't believe I've finished the UCC quest line.
Go in. You just can't.
But David's my friend. He writes me.
I hate to break it to you, but his PA is the one who signs all the terms.
Okay. Listen, Sarah, come here. Come here.
I came all this way.
Listen,
Come here.
able to hook you up with some merch. Maybe get you
What's happening, darling?
gig he's got.
Wait here a moment, please.
Take your time.
Okay. Just talk to this lady. Just talk to her. All right, how do I kneel? Because I'm gonna need to access this thing, and I don't think I want to do that. Oh no, no, I don't want to do that either. I was gonna say I wanted to kneel down. The problem is I forgot what the button is for that, so I really hope they don't get me. Run diagnostic, upload diagnostic file. Yeah, updating, okay. Okay, and let's get out of here before we get caught. Hi, Sarah.
Troubles you need to share?
No troubles whatsoever. Let's go.
Sounds good. Lead on.
Okay. Let's talk to this lady first, though. And yeah, that's another mod, by the way, so it doesn't go into the cutscene where it zooms into their face when you talk to them. You can just talk to them, which is so much better. Like this lady, for example.
I've got a feeling about you. You have a story to tell.
Maybe I do.
Welcome to SSNN, where the news never sleeps. If you're part of the David Barron fan club, try not to inflate his ego too much.
I have no idea who that is.
Burst.
No clue who that is. He seems like a vain egomaniac.
Sounds like you know him personally.
I don't.
Let's take a look at you. You...
What about
You're not
me?
from around here. My guess is you really work for a living.
You might say that.
Bet you have a story or two. I have a feeling about such things.
I don't know how to tell you this, but my life has gotten very weird and interesting lately.
Sounds like an old pickup line. But it really has, hasn't it?
It has. You have no idea.
Only in primary sources. So things you've seen and or done that are newsworthy. No hearsay. So, what do you got for me?
Well, I don't know. What do I have for you? I have information about the Gal Bank robbery on Aquila City.
You certainly get around. I'm surprised that branch has any customers left the number of times it's been held up. But I thought the Rangers had finally managed to get a handle on it.
No, I had to go in there.
Standoff. That true?
There was a standoff. Yes. My first time there too. Welcome to Aquila. Don't mind the robbery.
I hear the robbers are provided free of charge. All part of the service.
Lovely.
What happened to the robbers? The Shaw gang?
I negotiated with the gang and talked them down.
You did what?
Uh-huh.
I mean, you're well spoken. But a hostage negotiator?
Yeah, you heard me.
I'll do some research and make sure that checks out.
You can ask anybody in there.
Often messy. Any customers or Gal Bank staff get hurt?
Nope. No casualties, not even an injury.
That's really good news. Usually, well, it's a different kind of story.
I told you my life was weird.
There. You were involved in resolving it.
Uh-huh.
Any comment on the Freestar Rangers? Having another high-profile robbery in their own backyard is a bit of a black eye.
I don't know what to say, really. They kept it from turning into a massacre.
Huh. That's really good to know. Stories like this always fire up public outrage and appetite. Thanks for the interview. And take this.
Oh, 1650 just for that? All right. Well, I'll tell you more stories another time, Nadia Mufaz. All right. Are you ready, honey? Let's go. This lady's still trying to get in to go see that David guy. Hi. Bye. Okay, so yeah, I think we're done here, and I think we're done at the lodge, and I also think I'm going the wrong way because it's me, and yeah, I'm like navigationally challenged. Oh, before I forget, Where is it? The map? No, that's not the map. I want the map. Yeah, look at this. So this was introduced a long time ago, but it was after I stopped doing the YouTube series. But look at that. Now we can actually see what's on the damn planet, but it's still only a small slice of the planet that we get to see. But you can actually see where there's buildings and stuff like that. So we could go to all these places that are currently showing on this map, which is so cool. So cool. And now that we have the little rover thingy, we can actually drive out from behind the lodge, which the lodge is like over here somewhere. Yeah, there's the lodge. So there's a path that leads out from the lodge behind the lake here. And if we wanted to, we could drive around the lake and go all the way over to whatever this thing is that they're building right here, which is so cool when you really think about it. This is the kind of stuff that Bethesda should have had day one when this game launched. And because it took so long for them to get it in there, interest kind of waned on this game. But they're starting to pay attention to it again, and they're starting to be a little bit more active. I would like to say they are being proactive, but they are definitely not proactive. They are often very reactive about how they do things. And that's a bit unfortunate, but you know, it is what it is. It's Bethesda. Can't really complain too much. But yeah, we can zoom in. And of course, you see the orange ship there. That's our ship right there. So if we want to, we could fast travel to it by just clicking on the thing. And yeah, we are somewhere in a commercial district, I think. Yeah, we are over this side near the SSBN tower or whatever it's called. Here, where these antennae are. This is where we are. But yeah, much, much better. Absolutely much better. Oh, and we can rotate it too. Yeah, I forgot about that. That's so cool. Looking at this, it actually reminds me of when I was in college and I was an architecture major, and we used to have to make models like this for the buildings that we had to do for our assignments. Like if they gave us a thing, come up with a shopping mall, we had to make 3D mock-ups like this. And of course, this was before, you know, computer graphics and stuff like that. So we had to do it the old-fashioned way with actual materials. But yeah, I'm really glad they added this. Did they add it too late? Maybe. But it is what it is. Oh, and there's that kid again.
I'm gonna be a 3-star ranger.
Okay, you do that, kid. That means that the news lady already published my article. So every time you tell a story to that lady, it ends up being news. So as I accomplish more things, like if I were on the other save where we did all of that stuff with the Terramorph and all of that, yeah, you could tell her that and she will publish it. Which is kind of cool when you think about it. It's like all of a sudden you're a part of the news. You're making the news just from what you do. It's a unique idea that could only fit in this game. It would never work in a game like Skyrim.
Hello.
But yeah, I will say this game is still beautiful as ever. Now that the filters are gone, the coloration looks so much better. I love it. Oh, and there is something about this area. You notice I'm losing all the FPS in this area? I don't know what it is. But this has always been a problem area. It's this memorial. Maybe it's that fire. With mods, yeah, I'm loving this game. Again, am I gonna make more YouTube videos on it? Maybe, maybe not.
I'll be running the Office of Interstellar Affairs.
Oh, really? Have I spoken to you before, Avery?
I can't get enough of all the trees around here.
Yeah, there sure are a lot of them. Are you from New Atlantis?
No,
I'm from Neon.
Oh.
I moved here a couple months ago for a job at the Office of Interstellar Affairs.
Got it. Okay. I hope you're settling in well.
Thanks. Maybe I'll see you around.
Maybe you will. So, where do you work? Interstellar Affairs?
Yeah, I work at MAST, in the Office of Interstellar Affairs. I'm a sort of liaison between the UC and the Freestar Collective.
Wow.
I help solve communication problems, show visiting diplomats the city, things like that.
Oh, that's
cool. It doesn't sound all that exciting to you, but I love it. I've been interested in a diplomatic career since I was a kid.
Well, that's actually pretty neat. I'm glad to hear that, Avery, and I wish you all the best. That's so cool. What? I'm not flirting with her. I was just asking her about her life, Sarah. Don't get jealous. Damn. Look at Sarah. You're just gonna talk to that hussy and think you're gonna get away with it? See, she even stared. Stop giving her the stink eye. Sarah. Hi. Sorry you had to witness that. My wife, she's a little extra. I'm a little extra too, just so you're aware.
We've done it!
Yes, we have.
I'm already seeing reductions in the strength of the vibrations. The tree is calming down.
Well, that's good news. Don't tell that lady.
I believe that worked.
Okay, so, what happens now?
I don't know.
Oh, great.
We've been in uncharted territory this whole time. That doesn't stop now. With the immediate crisis hopefully over, I can slow down and review everything we've learned.
Fair enough.
And certainly, I'll be keeping a much closer eye on our friend going forward.
Well, that's in your hands.
You have saved this tree and advanced our scientific knowledge of our environment. Noble work across the board.
Thank you.
You have my gratitude and that of every citizen in New Atlantis. Though they don't know it.
Yeah, they really don't know it. Okay, and that got me a level up. Nice. Thank you, Kelton. Okay. Shall we be off? I promise I won't talk to any more hussies, Sarah. Sarah doesn't believe me.
Local security and the Freestar Range.
She shouldn't have married me. It's that simple. She should not have married me. Because she feels like I'm going to cheat on her. I'm totally not going to cheat on her. She's a redhead. I know better than that. I say that, but I had to learn that lesson the hard way in real life. So there is that. I'm not going to get into it because it's a video, but yeah. It's complicated, let's just put it that way. Okay, so we are here. All right, let's get back to the ship. I do have the Varun expansion. If I do decide to continue the YouTube videos, then I may probably do that. I don't know. I'm still trying to see if there's any other really cool mods.
You will be scanned as you enter the city.
But right now I'm liking what I've got. Like I said, I don't have that many mods. Maybe about 20, 21 mods total, including the skin mod and the body mesh mod, which, let's face it, I know it's your typical guy thing when they mod their game to make their characters look cheesecake, but I like it. I like it. It might not exactly be entirely safe for work, but I like it. And it does give her a much more flattering shape, as far as I'm concerned. Sarah, are you coming on board, or are you just going to walk around? I swear, my wife is so extra. Alright, so the last place I want to go is Cassiopeia, where we have our house. I would go to the one in Jameson, but there's kind of no point going to the one in Jameson. Because Lynn's there, and Heller's there, and they've got things under control, and technically that's their house, really.
It's always a good day when we get to chat.
Really? Well, let's chat.
I was just thinking about you.
Oh, were you, Marika? I like Marika. Marika's so cool. Mind if I ask you some personal questions?
You know me. I'm an open book.
Okay. Can you tell me again why you decided to leave the Freestar Collective?
The Rangers seemed hypocritical to me.
Okay.
They talk about keeping the peace and promoting freedom in the Freestar Collective. But they let places like Hopetown exist.
What's wrong with Hopetown?
I couldn't stand being part of an organization that didn't live up to the promises it made. So I decided to resign and try my luck in the UC.
Well, you know what? I'm glad you are here. I really am, because you are a valued member of this crew, and I hope you've been having a lot of fun.
I'll talk to you later.
Okay, bye. Amelia, are you in here? Amelia's not in here. Oh, no, she is in here. No, that's Andrea. Hi, Andrea.
Yes, you need me?
You're always so damn awkward. No, I'm fine, Andrea. I'm fine. You can get back to work.
Ah, yes, we are done.
We are done, yeah. Okay, I'm just gonna hop into my pilot chair and do some of that flying shit. So, okay, Sona looks great. Cora looks great even. Apparently the mod changes Cora slightly. You notice she's got different colored hair now. I love the thing with the books and the fact that you can give her some money so that she can buy books. If they continue on with that mod, I would love to see them make more interactions between Cora and Sona, because they really should be besties.
We're locking into orbit now.
Thank you, honey. Okay, so we are in space, and I don't have the HOTAS hooked up to this. I'm just using the Xbox controller, which honestly, you know what, that's fine. I still have my HOTAS hooked up. I'm not gonna unplug it just because I'm no longer making flight sim videos. Because the HOTAS is still getting used. It's just not being recorded. All right, I do, however, need to... Yeah, we're gonna put that in there. Okay, let us go to the map. No, I don't want that. Why would I want that? I want the map. Star map. Okay, we are going to Cassiopeia. If I can find it. Where the hell is it? Is it here? Yes, Eta Cassiopeia. Alright, that's where we have our house. Bam. Okay, and this is where we want to go. Cassiopeia 1, which ironically is the exact same planet that both Sarah and Sona were stuck on. That's where we put our house. So when this update comes in, hopefully it'll make space travel more interesting instead of just get to point B from point A thing.
Tired of that?
Me neither, my girl, me neither. Oh, that's my guns. That's also my guns. Oh no, that's my missiles. Okay, so we just bombed the planet. Lovely. Lovely. Alright. Planetary map. Sarah's crash site, the other crash site, Dauntless Crew's crash site. Yeah, I need none of this. This is what I need. Belle and Sarah's cast retreat. Let's land. Can't tell me that outfit doesn't look good. I kind of wish my outfit was like that. I'd zip my zipper down too, just like them. Only difference is I don't need a bra. Apparently neither do they. Okay, so here we are. Yes, this is the house. This is the house. So you can see we've got Belle and Sarah's cast retreat. We got all kinds of trees. I do have a mod, like I said, that adds more vegetation. So this is it with more vegetation. It's a lot more vegetation than when I first put this thing down. But yeah, just trees everywhere. I think I probably need to reinstall this facility in order for the house to actually not have trees growing all through it. But hey, at least I can walk through all of this stuff. It's not like it's blocking my way or anything. Except for this. And why can't I jump? Oh, that's my, yeah, I need to open up the placement thing and replace all of this stuff so that way it makes the trees disappear. Either that or I need to move this whole spaceport down closer to the beach. But yeah, so there's our ship on our little ship pad, which is cool. Vasco should be around there somewhere. There's our buggy. I don't know why they put the buggy up here. It doesn't make much sense because there's no way in hell I'm gonna go flying off the side. But that's our house. Look at that. It's not fully decorated. I never did get around to fully decorating it, but it's livable. It's got the basics. It's got a bed. I don't even remember if I put a toilet in there, to be honest with you. Okay. Yeah, I definitely need to move that tree somehow. We'll do all of that off camera. The whole point of this video is just to do like a state of the game or a state of my game, how far along we are, what we've done all this time. Considering I have not played since like 2024. When did I do the YouTube series? 2023 to 2024? So yeah, quite a lot's happened since then. Ironically, there hasn't been a whole hell of a lot of updates for the game, but the mods have been keeping it alive until Bethesda finally decided to turn their attention back to it. But yeah, it's pretty cool. Pretty cool. Alright, you're in. Good. Okay, so we got the entry room, which I was thinking should be like a gallery or something along those lines. Like we'll put whatever knickknacks and treasures we find. Or maybe this should be the gallery room since it's a little brighter. We do have a mission board installed so we can take missions. This is the crafting room with the bounty terminal because I am a member of the Trackers Alliance. I don't have the new Trackers Alliance DLC, but I did start the quests when they brought that into the mix. This is where we came in from. And then we can go through here. I was going to make this like a bathroom, but I don't know how to do all that decorating. And then this would have been like the crew room, so we'll put Andrea and Amelia and all the others in here. And we go this way back into the crafting room. And this, I think, is our main room. Yeah. That's with our stuff that we can use to actually craft pieces for this. And where the hell is Sarah? Is she underneath the house? Yeah, I hear somebody walking on the sand. That's got to be Sarah out there. I may just pick this whole damn thing up and put it back down again. And then this is supposed to be like our bedroom, I think. Or maybe it's the living room. I don't remember. I really don't remember. I do like the view though. It's a very nice view. Let's see if we can get to the other side of it. And then we should be done. Here we go, here we go. Okay, so yeah, this I think we had nominated as our bedroom. The house in Jemison is a little bit more furnished, so what I might do is I might just take all the furnishings that I have there, except for what I have set up for Lynn and Heller, leave their stuff there, and flesh the rest of it out as an actual workplace. And then this will be our little vacation chalet bungalow thing. But I have no idea where the hell Sarah is, so yeah, there is that. Alright, so that's it. I'm gonna go back to the ship and we're gonna end this video here because this video's been about an hour already. And yeah, so that's where we're at now with Starfield. Like I said, I have no plans on completing the main quest because I know how it ends and I don't approve of how it ends. But I might do some of the extra side stuff and whatnot. But obviously, this is my first day back into Starfield and I'm trying to relearn everything. So once I get it back in a good place, then I guess we'll continue on with the quest and whatnot. And maybe, just maybe, I might actually record some new videos for YouTube, because I never did explain what happened to Belle and Sarah. I mean, it's obvious they got married, but I never actually showed that. Alright, speaking of which, where's my wifey? Did she make it back inside? Yes, she did. There she is. Hi, honey.
The two of us make quite the pair, eh?
Indeed. How are you feeling about our marriage today?
I feel like I'm a better person because of your commitment to gently guide me through life.
Aww. Again, those words mean everything to me, Sarah.
If it keeps us close, then I'll gladly say those words every time you ask.
You're still extra, though. But I love you. Alright. Well, that's it. I'm gonna watch her go to sleep. And I'm gonna be a creeper. Because it's what I do. I'm a creeper. Right? Right. Alright. And that's where we're gonna leave it.